All right, we are live.
Ooh,
Hello, YouTube, and
hello,
and
YouTube.
people, and the 6 people who watch this. We have 4 subscribers
Yeah.
now, Nick.
Wow. Ooh, it's up there.
It's up there.
How many of them are you, me, and Adam?
I don't know. None for me. None for me.
Fair, fair. All right.
Are you a subscriber to Whispers in Your Head?
I honestly, I don't know that I am.
Couldn't be bothered, huh?
Smash that like and subscribe, unless of course you're on this thing, in which case, I mean, come on. Do you need to be notified?
Smash that subscribe button, yeah. Or
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So we missed a week. Say thank you to Nick's cat.
Oh God. Yeah. Yep.
We
My
were
cat.
getting ready to start, and Nick had to go to the cat doctor.
In the middle of a giant snowstorm. It was an interesting time.
Exactly what you want to hear.
Yeah, definitely.
So to catch us up, first of all, we're in top-down view mode now, so that's exciting for everyone who's watching. We are investigating the vanishing of Elina Harper, and we just finished our turn.
Is that where we were? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, well, we just finished. Sorry, we just got to investigator turns. We finished the Mythos phase, and the last thing that happened was I used Ward of Radiance to cancel a card, and I revealed 5 tokens, and one of them was a blessed token.
Huh.
And I canceled the what was it that it was false lead. You were going to drop a bunch of clues.
Yep.
This up here. However, I got feedback from someone on YouTube comments, I think on our second video, that I was doing it wrong. And the text on Ward of Radiance says, fast, play with an investigator location, draws a non-weakness treachery card, reveal 5 random chaos tokens from the chaos bag. If a blessed or mythos is revealed, cancel it. However, the mechanics for blessed tokens is that they only get returned to the bag if they're revealed during a skill test. This is not a skill test.
Or they only get pulled from the bag.
That's right. Yeah, yes, removed from the bag. So I'm going to add a blessed token because I had removed one.
Nice.
And let's just check. That means there are 7 in the bag right now. And where are we in the scenario? We're going to catch up. We have 4 Doom on the first agenda out of 6.
With 1 out here on a Priest of Dagon as well.
Okay, so 5, right? This guy, yes. Yep. And then there was this lady. Now I'm remembering.
She does not have it yet.
She doesn't have a Doom yet, but she will get one at the end of the round.
Right.
So we were in a bit of a pinch to try and deal with these 3 enemies, 2 of which are Doom people.
Yeah.
It seems very likely that we will advance at this point.
Yep.
The mechanics are that we are after, let's recall, what is at the end of the round, discard 1 copy of Furtive Locals. I don't remember what round that was from, if we forgot to get rid of this or not. Right, we have possible suspects and hideouts. And I forget how it works. You got to spend clues to look at the leads deck or something.
Yes. Yeah, you draw a card from the lead deck, which might be another location. Like we drew the House on Water Street as a location.
But how mechanically do we draw them? I forget. That's what I forget.
It's a parlay ability, a fast parlay ability, spending X clues as a group. And you reveal the top X cards of the leads deck to a maximum of 3 and draw 1 of them. Shuffle the rest back in along with the top card of the encounter deck. So the leads deck gets eventually stacked with bad things.
No, it has bad things in it.
Right, but it gets more stacked because the encounter
I'm sorry, we're putting encounter cards in.
Adding a card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Got it, yes. And once we've removed them, once we have... draw 1 of them, shuffle the rest to the back of the lead deck. Yes. Okay. Right. And their locations and places. And we revealed this one so far? The house on Water Street?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, we found the house on Water Street, which is an interesting one. You don't want to succeed by too much.
All right. I think we're ready to go. Just look at my hand again. See what I got going on in my hand. Right. Okay. So we got to deal with some baddies. I have a Blessed Blade and a Holy Rosary that can't really do much. And you've got a Milan. You're good at investigating. Fingerprint kit.
Yeah, the fingerprint kit is fully used at this point, though, so it's less great.
So do you first of all, I guess, do you have any ways of dealing with people?
None whatsoever.
Okay. It's all on me, huh?
Pretty much.
The thing that follows will not engage me if I go there because it is prey bearer only, though.
Right.
All right, so I'll go first and try and deal with at least this Priest of Dagon, I suppose. But I'd have to move, fight, and then somehow move, fight again in order to not advance. Is that correct? No, because if I kill this guy, we'll have one round. So if we get lucky, and I can handle all of this.
Yeah, but you have to go first. Oh, that's annoying, because I have a way that I could move you without doing an action. That'd be 1, 2, 1. Investigate. Do you know, did I already do this? My card thing? Or are we like just starting?
You did it. You did it. No. We did. Oh, the start of the investigation phase?
Yeah.
I can try and check that quick.
The old thing?
Huh?
Adam thinks we should do everything as whispers.
Oh, we should. Yeah. They're in your head.
We should definitely do this. This won't get annoying.
Our voices are spooky. Yeah, no, I don't want to do an ASMR Arkham thing.
Fair.
What? Eric trying to roll. I'm great at reading things in a role playing. Anyway. All right, so there's our last video. I think I can potentially find out if you did that. If I look far enough back and I see practice makes perfect underneath your card, then it will tell me.
It should.
Except, yeah. So I'd say you did not do it.
Okay. Cool. All right.
So why don't you?
Good to know.
Yeah, replace your practice makes perfect.
Yep. So I have to draw one. Okay, yep. So the practice makes perfect goes away, and I'm gonna put Inquiring Mind down.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you flexy.
Yes, it does. Does indeed. If I can get to clues, which is actually like, well, I could get to the little bookshop, huh?
Did we clear the clues off of Innsmouth Square? We did, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I did that like first thing.
Yeah, so you have stuff to do over there. You also have like revealing to do. So if you wanted to go first and move me, I would not be against it.
Well, so what am I going to do? Move you here,
so
right?
you have 5 clues, so you could go and look at leads deck stuff.
Okay, yep.
Those are fast actions. And then you'd have probably or potentially more locations to go to. You can move me, you can get clues. I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. All right, so I'm going to play shortcut.
Yay.
Catapult you up here.
Pew.
Then I am going to investigate Gilman House, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 2. That seems okay. So I will draw from the deck. 7 on 2. -1. Success.
Nice.
All right, now I have 6. 6 is coincidentally enough to do an X = 3 from the leads deck.
So I had heard. So I had heard that early in the game it might make more sense to spend fewer clues on this scenario because it's pretty much all information you're interested in. There might be at this point maybe one or two.
There's like one or two
encounter cards, but like later in the game it'll be stuffed full of them, so you might want to do it less than.
That's a good point. Yep. Yeah. Save the clues. All right. Yeah. So let's do that. So let's just do a fast action. Now, which one of these is the lead deck? Do you remember?
They are both the lead deck. No, these are the two cards that are the answer. This is the lead deck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't touch these. This is our secret.
All right. All right. So I'm going to draw one from this. I got Robert Friendly.
Where is it?
Put him into play at the Innsmouth. Oh, sorry. It went into my hand. He goes into the Innsmouth Harbor with one clue on him.
There he is.
He is aloof.
He looks very friendly.
Look at him.
Disgruntled dock worker.
Mm-hmm.
Put Robert Friendly into play in Innsmouth Harbor with one per investigator clues on him. Aloof, parley. Test 2 agility. If you fail, take 1 damage. If you succeed, take control of one of the clues on Robert Friendly. Then there are none. Add him to the display. Okay.
Interesting. So aloof means that it takes an action to engage him, right?
Yes.
And I have to engage him before I can parley with him?
I believe that is correct. I know it's the case for fighting, but...
that is a huge action drain then.
Yeah, he's quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Cannot attack an aloof enemy. You cannot attack an aloof enemy. That's it. The parley is not blocked by aloof. You don't need to be engaged.
We then shuffle the top card of the encounter deck in. Did you do that yet?
Not yet, no. So no, you do not need to engage him to do the parley. If you wanted to fight and kill him, you'd need to engage him and then fight him.
Got it.
That's another way to get him into the victory display.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and when you defeat an enemy, you take all the clues off of them. So we should put a clue on him. Right. Okay. So I have 4 clues left. Should I do another lead deck pull?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think I can do it, right? Because I don't have any clues, and I think it is. Is it as a group? Or is
it's as a group.
Okay, so that I can do it too.
Yeah, but I mean they're fast actions, right?
Yeah.
Is there a reason to? And my thought is just get them done with ASAP, right?
I would agree with you.
Okay, so we get Barnabas Marsh. Put him into play at the Marsh Refinery with a clue on him. Where is the Marsh Refinery? Okay, that is up here.
Oh wow!
He's also aloof.
It's good art.
Test 2 brain. Yeah, right. The change is upon him.
Willpower.
Brain. It doesn't even look like a brain is the best part.
It's a head. It's just a profile.
I could be calling sanity brain, but no, that one I got. There are no clues on him. Add him to the victory display. Okay, so
Barnabas.
And he gets a clue. All right, so we got some suspects out here.
I can do that parley.
Okay, so I have done one action, which was investigate.
Yeah, I mean...
So now I'm going to move up here. And I think I'm going to go try to do the Through the Obscuring Fog because I'm doing a 7.
So that's 2
Might
actions.
as well try to get rid of it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I definitely did this before.
Yes, you did.
Yep. You all saw it.
I saw it.
All right. So then we will do this. Gonna pull 1. It is 7 on 4.
You're good.
That is an exact success.
Skin. Oh, yo, teeth. I got it.
Yep. Okay. Take that clue.
That was your last action.
I spent 2 more, right? So I'm down to 3 clues right now, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, I am out of actions.
Do you want to do any more? Probably not.
No, I don't have anything else cool that I can do. So.
Well, I mean, you could keep doing leads deck things.
Oh, that's true. I need to put the top card of the encounter deck in.
Yeah.
By the way,
Now you might
handy
want to
dandy-
start doing like 2. I don't know.
Yeah, which I can't do right now because I need at least 4.
What?
It's X
Oh, yeah,
times
yeah,
the
yeah,
number of
yeah.
investigators.
You did 2 before for each of those?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yep. I
So yeah,
misunderstood
after that investigate here, I had 6.
Yep.
So then I spent 4 total and then came up here and gained 1.
Adam saw it. You did the Milan.
Cool.
Okay, so here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. Priest of Dagon. He's a 3 combat, 2 health, 3 evade. At the end of the round, if he's ready and there's no doom on it. So I could evade it too, but that's not what I want to do.
Yeah, but if there's no doom on it, right?
When priest would be defeated or evaded, if there's no doom on it. Instead, heal all damage. Oh, wait a second. So we want it to, I want to ignore this guy.
Well, no, you want to put the doom on him and then kill him.
Right. So I need to kill him twice.
Until he has, no, he can't be killed until he has doom on him.
I know. So you can try and kill him once and a doom would pop up on him. And then you have to kill him again.
Right, but he already has doom on him.
He does? Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just kill him.
Yes, all right. I forgot there was a doom on him. I thought, because I was holding Alt and it doesn't show things on the card. I should hold M, I guess.
Wait, is that a thing? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, M's a cool little magnifying glass and you get to see all the things on it. It's a little It's a little disorienting, but anyway.
I didn't know that existed.
I can also see your hand when I do it too.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna fight with the Blessed Blade. We have to get practice playing quickly too if we're gonna stream on. By the way, yeah, if you're hearing this, on, oh boy, what date is it? It is February. I want to say 27th.
I believe so. Yeah.
There is Horrors Without Borders getting put on. It's a charity event for Doctors Without Borders, and we have signed up to be part of the streaming folks doing Arkham streaming content for that. So we'll be taking over one of the local folks' Twitch streams to go do that. So we got to play faster. So
yes, okay.
We have a 2-hour slot, so we got to be able to do a game in 2 hours. This dude, I don't want to exhaust Blessed Blade, but my combat is kind of stinky. I am a 4 without it. And he's a 3. What I got? Tricks in my bag. I got a daring. I'm a daring.
But you only exhaust Blessed Blade to add the bless token.
Right. But
right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna go with the daring. I can commit during an attack or evasion event. And it gains retaliate and alert. Means that it'll hit me back if I miss. And I'll draw a card at the end of it. So I get 3 icons for that. I'm a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 3. Skulls are minus X, which is agenda's 1, right?
Oh, yep.
So it's a minus 1. Hooray. It takes a damage.
Yeah.
I draw a card. Ugh.
So that's your first action.
First action. Second action. What is the combat on this lady up here? 2. I can probably handle that. So I'm going to exhaust Blessed... Oh, I can't fight with it then.
Yeah.
If it's ready, fight. Okay, what else we got? That'd be exciting.
Like, how are you going to get up there and fight her anyway?
Well, that was one action. Yeah, it's a good question. No, the whole thought was that if I could take this guy out this turn, the next turn, she won't cause it to advance.
Right.
And then I could go handle it.
It's end of the round, right? So that's the Mythos phase is the last part of the round or the first part? I can never remember.
You're right. It'll probably be, she'll get 1, and then it'll go to
start of the Mythos phase. It'll gain 1 up here, and then it'll advance.
Yeah, you're right. This is all pointless.
Well, I mean, you're killing the guy.
Yeah. I mean, the timing doesn't matter, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, and if he were still on the board, he would just generate another Doom immediately. So
we'll Blessed Blade.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add a Blessed token to the bag.
Mhm.
8 in there now. I'm a 4 on 3 plus 1. Cool, he's dead.
Excellent.
Take that, sucker. So it's 2 actions, and the thing that follows is going to kind of keep coming after you if I don't stop it. She's not aloof. I can't investigate there. It's going to hunt away from me. I can't. This turn, I can't really do much against it.
I was going to say, like, you can't engage it, right?
No.
Yeah.
My resource, no, that's not going to help. So I guess I draw a card. All things being
Sounds
equal.
good.
Oh, cool.
Oh. For a second, I thought you were serious.
Drawing the sign. Yeah. So my hand size is reduced by 5, meaning my max hand size is 3. So I have to discard, at the end of the round, discard a couple cards. That's my turn.
Great.
And I'm sticking to it. I am done. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is not a hunter, so it doesn't do anything. This guy is, so it goes this way. Boop. We can choose here.
I don't
doesn't
think
matter, does
matters. It? Right, yeah, there's no clues on anything, really.
It does matter, because this lets you heal 2 damage and 2 horror. And this lets you search the top 6 cards of your deck for an item asset. Do you have a preference?
I'd probably rather go here, to be honest.
Because you don't have damage yet, right? So
yeah, I don't have damage, and my hand size is down to 1 currently. So
there you go. So we'll leave it there. We will refresh. We'll hit our upkeep button. Then I will get rid of cards down to 3, which is awful. 1. Oh, you know what? I could have at the end of my turn played Tempt Fate, which I will do. Will I? How many?
Is that a fast action?
It is. And it's free. How many? Actually, this might be a net bad because I think if I add and remove 1, yeah, I'd only be putting 2 blessed in the bag, but I'd be adding 3 cursed.
Yeah.
And I add 1 automatically, so I will not do that. Well, I just discard that one. Don't know.
I think that makes sense to discard. I guess it does.
I should have just played one of my cards instead of drawing. But I didn't even remember this was in my deck. That drawing the sign is in my deck.
Yeah.
I will discard Tempt Fate. And I have to discard 1 more. Ugh, I kind of want all these. Darn. No, I will not have discarded it. I will play it. Add, and then add.
Okay.
And I will discard Hand of Fate, I guess. Okay. I'm done discarding. We're on to the Mythos phase. At that Doom and advance, I guess. So this is 5. She, at the end of the round, got 1. At the end of the round, if it's ready and there's no Doom on it. Yeah, couldn't have done anything about that. Oh, and it was right. It was plus 2 fight, plus 2 evade. It had
yeah. Well, it doesn't have Doom. That's right. Yeah. It's
now,
like a 4/4.
So then it gains a Doom, and then we add 1, and it clears it because we're advancing now, because that's 6 total. So.
Oh, so she's still going to be a 4/4.
She's still kind of beefy, yeah. So we advance Agenda 1A. Oops. Agenda 1B followed. The town of Innsmouth grows more and more hostile with each day that passes. The townsfolk have caught on to your presence and perhaps even the reason for your visit. Shuffle the set-aside Winged One and both Hunting Night Gaunts into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. If a decision to stick together is listed under memories recovered in your campaign log, that's a good question. Is it? A decision to stick together.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Shortly, we'll find out. I think. We'll try. Let me see. Actually, I'm thinking now that I probably was not tracking this live on Arkham Cards. Intimate Conspiracy. I have it in here. It was updated the last time we played.
Yeah, I thought you updated before we finished.
Memories discovered. A meeting with Thomas Dawson. That is it. So no.
Okay.
So we don't do that.
That's annoying.
So we shuffle the set aside winged one and both hunting night gaunts along with the discard pile. So this should be in here. Hunting night gaunts, winged one. Check those bad boys out. Winged one. Ooh. Creature, monster, 3/5X. Hunter X is the shroud value of the location, which is kind of cool considering the art.
Yeah.
Takes 1 fewer damage from attacks except by ranged, firearm, or spell cards to a minimum damage of 1.
Because he's flying around. He's kind of hard to punch.
He is kind of hard to punch. Yeah, yeah. All right, so we take these guys. We all sidewaysy. That's annoying. And we shuffle. Okay. That's done. And the Agenda 2A, Growing Suspicion. Just how fully the pursuit was organized, and indeed, just what its purpose might be, I could form no idea. H.P. Lovecraft. Forced, if you defeat a suspect enemy other than the kidnapper, take control of each clue on that enemy. Record in your campaign log. That person's name is out for blood. Log, enemy, name of enemy is out for blood. Hint, if you do not make any accusation by the time this agenda advances, you will run out of time.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, and then this has to be gone. So
you'll have to make an accusation when you advance. Advance when you believe you have narrowed down his kidnapper and whereabouts. Right. So we're playing Clue.
Yeah.
Right.
So anytime we can decide we think we know. And right now we know that Barnabas Marsh and who's the other guy? Robert Friendly are not the suspect. They're not on our suspect list.
Right.
And we know that the house on Water Street is not. So we've narrowed down some things.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. The leads. Right. Yeah. Yep.
So all right. I am the lead investigator. I will draw an encounter card. Crypt Chill. Test for willpower. If you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control. I would like to not do that. I wish that you had drawn this for that thing.
I know, right? I could just pitch the fingerprint
but
kit.
For willpower, I will throw in a guts, so I'm a 6. I think that's all I can do. 6. Hey, so I'm 8. 6. -4. Wow, big old FU.
Cool.
Oh no, wait, hold on. I had this as well. So I was not a 4. I was a 5, 6, 7. Wait, 7 minus 4, 3. I failed by 1. I failed by 1.
Yeah.
Damn. So these we each remove 1 of these each. Oh. And I also should have added a bless token at the end of the round because of Sister Mary.
But it was maxed out. It was at 10.
Because I did play okay.
Yeah, you did play that. That's the only reason there's any curse tokens in there, I think.
Right. So we remove 1 of each. Or did I just do that?
I just did that. Yeah.
Yep. I was just checking the log.
Okay.
Okay. So those go back, and I have to discard between Holy Rosary and my Blessed Blade.
Well, you could take 2 damage instead. That sounds terrible, but
no. If you cannot, I can.
If you cannot.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's bad.
I guess. Jeez.
Feel like it's the Rosary, right? You got to use willpower less than you use fighting.
Well, I have spells for killing. I was kind of hoping to see one because I'd have an easier time doing that. I think Sister Mary combat is silly, but I will get rid of the Holy Rosary. And it's if I succeed. Yeah, if it's successful, draw a card. That sucks. Okay, that's mine. Yours?
Yep. Let's draw that encounter card. And we got the Initiative Dagon, who spawns at any empty location, and there's already one out, so we kind of know what's up with that. I'm going to drop it down here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I really wanted to staff there.
She wants to hug it.
Yep.
The Fish Street Bridge. That makes sense.
Yeah, perfect.
She's into fish guts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
So that's my turn.
So let's see. I could come after that thing that follows, or I could try and do some doom mitigation up here, and then do the willpower test. So I like this. I like the way that this looks. If you can stay one step ahead of the thing.
Well, that's
you cannot stay. You can't.
The only way I can do it is if I spend all of my actions moving.
Yeah, and then you end up at a location with an enemy anyway.
With an enemy, yeah. So like, there's really no way for me to get ahead of this thing right now. I just kind of have to hope that I can. I think what I'm going to do is spend most of my turn prepping for it. Hopefully.
No, I'll just kill it. So I'll go first. I'll move here. Move, engage. Attack with a vicious blow and blessed blade. So we'll add the token. It is a 3. I am a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. So I revealed the blessed token, so I do +1 damage. So +2 damage. So that is overkill. It's dead.
Yep.
Oh wait, does that send it up to? Yeah, it sends it to the wrong spot. It goes to your discard pile.
Did you add a blessed token to the bag?
I did.
Okay.
So that now I remove one, and that's it.
Yep. All right.
That was effective.
So this actually goes back into my deck.
Yeah, I put it in the. Oh, it gets shuffled.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. Yep. A little annoying, but not much we can do about it. So. It's the investigator turn. I'm going to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I forgot to do my whole thing there. Wow, that's a terrible draw. Okay, so this card got a little bit talked down. I thought
you removed that.
No. I kept that one in. The one I took out, forget which one I took out. Anyway.
Okay.
But no, plan of action still in there, and currently the best available choice, which is not great. So yeah. Now that's going to do nothing for me on if I have to like fight, right? But I'm not fighting. You just dealt with it.
No, you don't need to fight.
Yeah, so I'm good. Okay. Anyway, so my turn. I'm going to attempt to investigate this thing, or do I want to? I think I actually want to. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 on 2 for the investigation. I think my first action, I'm actually going to play this here Grizzly Totem, just to get me to the second action, which means I can plan of action and hopefully draw a card, because I will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 investigating
5
on 2.
And if you wanted to,
yeah, I guess it makes sense, right? Let's do that. 6 on 2, because I do want to draw cards off plan of action if I can. So 6 on 2.
Sorry, you're
5.
Base 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is the second action. So it's only the plan of action right now is only worth 1 wild.
Why did I think that she got extra icons? Commit the card.
I don't know.
Okay, sorry, I miss. For this, Mythos effect. For this test, you may double the number of skill icons on the card.
Oh yeah.
Hey Nick, I need to take a quick. I'm gonna zoom out here, and I'm gonna ask that you narrate well. I gotta step away for a sec.
Okay,
children.
Well, I'm going to do the rest of my turn.
You're back.
Yep. I'm going to take this clue here. And I'm going to draw a card because of plan of action. So it is now my third. Oh, and I successfully investigated. So I'm going to use Milan Christopher to gain a resource. So now we have one more action to do. I kind of like the idea of drawing stuff from the lead deck. I feel like we are kind of getting to a point where things are going to get rough. There are 2 initiates a Dagon. We're already going to be up to 3. The initiates will be easier to kill once they have Doom on them. So that's actually kind of good in a way. That guy's a mind. That guy's an evade. What do I have here? It's not terrible. That's actually okay. Next turn. All right. I think I am going to spend these 4 clues, right? Because we have 4 more up here that we can get. Plus, oh, yeah, I don't know if anybody can see. Oh, yeah, okay. So we have Barnabas and Robert. They can get us clues and 4 here. So we have another 6. So I think I'm actually safe spending 4 here on the fast action to draw 2 from our deck here. And we got Zadok Allen. So he goes into play at the Fish Street Bridge with, oh, where the heck did he just go? Oh, he snapped in, didn't he? Yep. All right. He gets a clue. And the other card, I believe I return. I'm going to read up on some rules here. So reveal the top 3 and draw. Okay. I'm going to have to wait for Eric to come back because the other one I got is this Hunting Shadow, which says, oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. It says it's a peril, which I don't know what that means. But Revelation, you must either choose one, spend 1 clue, or take 2 damage. I currently have no clues because I spent all of them, and I would really like to not take 2 damage if I can. Although if I do, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move right down to Gilman House and heal 2 damage next turn as my first action. Because action-wise, what I've done here is investigate. Grizzly Totem. Then I investigated. I fast actioned for that. And now I am on my 3rd action here. So. Let's do a little bit of Googling. See what this Harold Arkham Horror. Learning things. When a player is resolving a card with this keyword, that player cannot consult other players, and other players cannot trigger play cards or trigger abilities. Huh. Okay. But what I don't know is if the scenario ability here, which says that I reveal the top X cards of the deck, is that gonna trigger the Hunting Shadow? I'm honestly not sure. Let's see. Hmm. Revelation is card ability that appears when a card with this is drawn, then the revelation effect must be resolved. So the way this works, I reveal the top X number of cards of the leads deck and then draw one of them. So I am choosing to draw Mr. Zadok Allen, who is drunk and disorderly. And this one, the Hunting Shadow, is going to get shuffled back into our lead deck along with the top card of the encounter deck. So we now know it is not Zadok Allen, Barnabas Marsh, or Robert Friendly. So that leaves us the top 3 of those: Brian Burnham, Author Gilman, and Joyce Little. We also know it is not at the house on Water Street. So we have not found the hideouts at all, which is too bad because they seem to be laden with clues. All right. So I didn't need to take any damage there. I am then going to go up here and try to use this for card draw next turn. And that's my third action. So now I'm going to wait for Eric because I think we have now reached the point where we are going to need the investigation. 3 is upkeep. I could hit his upkeep button for him, but I don't know how many cards he has in hand either. So okay, YouTube tells me it's 1 card in hand, so we're okay there. But
hey.
hello.
Good. How's stalling going?
It's actually gone not stallingly at all.
Oh, good.
I got a lot done while you were gone.
Okay.
I looked up what a couple of keywords mean. Okay, so what I did was I spent 4 clues to draw 2 cards from the leads deck. I pulled Zadok Allen and another card.
That is cool. I'm not quite done being away. I'll be right back. Sorry, Nick.
Got it.
Parenting.
Okay,
it's great.
Gotcha.
You should never try it.
That's the plan. Okay, so Eric is gone again. Yeah, so this is actually something I want to look up since we have time anyway. Plan of action. I'm not sure how this works if I end up on a test on the Mythos phase. So let's find out. Plan of action. No, you don't get extra icons in the Mythos phase. It has to be during the player's turn. Huh. That's annoying. Okay, so it's just 1 symbol during the Mythos phase. That is pretty rough. I did like that it pulled a card for me because like rebuilding my hand is going to be big, but okay. Because my hand is down to 2 cards right now, and I do have like the inherent card draw from my my ability here, but that inherent card draw is also getting me closer to yet another thing that follows. So gotta be careful there. Next turn coming up, we're gonna have 3 Doom in play, so that's scary. But it's going to weaken. See, right now these guys, the Initiates of Dagon, are 4/4s, but they're going to go down to 2/2s once it has Doom. So that's good. Eric is 2 moves away. Eesh. This is a bit of a pickle because I now have to get I think moving here might have been a mistake. Because I really need to get to more clues. Those are all on Water Street, and with all these people over here, I guess Eric's actually better positioned to get a lot of those clues. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do 1, 2, 3 to get to the house on Water Street. So my next turn can be entirely getting to the house on Water Street to investigate it. And then when I'm there, I don't want to succeed by too much. Right? Because if I succeed by too much, then either draw the top card of the counter deck or shuffle that card into the leads deck. So, like, we're just making life harder. But clearing it gives us a victory point, which we don't have a lot of XP. I think we have 1 so far from the previous scenario. So, yeah, I think that's right, because I put something in. Yeah, an upgraded magnifying glass. Put that in. Hoping to be able to get that drawn so I can have 2 magnifying glasses, which would be a thing, technically. Yeah. So the one thing I will say, just in terms of talking through choices on the deck, I did not think Milan Christopher was going to be that good, because he only gives you one resource a turn and all that. But I think, like, he takes 4 turns to pay for himself, but I think that's actually the wrong way to look at it, right? I mean, +1 static intellect is really good, especially with the magnifying glass and all. So, and then he means that you gain 2 a turn, 2 resources on most turns, and like that adds up fast. I feel like the last game that we played didn't have Milan Christopher in there, and I was really struggling to get enough resources to play a bunch of the cards in my hand. And I have reworked a lot of the deck at this point to be lower cost. And I almost think now with him, I might have gone too far the other way. Like, I cut out I had a thing that cost like 4 resources, but it let me like just grab clues from everywhere when I finished investigating an area. And now it looks like, that might have been really useful. Like, if I could have used that to grab clues off of the house on Water Street, then I wouldn't have to investigate at the house on Water Street and risk succeeding by 3 or more, which is bad for us, right? So, now I'm thinking that card could be good. I don't remember what that card is, of course.
All right, I'm back. I don't recommend having children.
Right.
I love them. Oh my God, my 4-year-old's being a major pain right now. Doesn't want to go to bed, even though she's been in bed for. Anyway, I'm not gonna. Okay, where were we? Summary.
I spent all my clues. I investigated the little bookshop, finished that up.
Yeah.
Spent all my clues, drawing 2 cards from the leads deck, and got Zadok Allen and a bad card. I realized I did some rules lookups, realized that number 1, the bad card, I wouldn't have been able to discuss with you because it has peril. And it also had a revelation ability. So I was a little confused because the act card says to reveal the top X cards of the deck and draw one of them. But for some reason, revelation only triggers when you draw the card. So I chose to draw our suspect here and put the other card back in, reshuffling. So
because you were looking with 4 clues, right?
Yes. Yeah, I spent 4 clues. So rather than just draw 1 at a time, I kind of thought that we needed to, specifically, I actually kind of wanted to see some hideouts because we've only seen 1 and they seem like they are full of clues just from the 1 that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then for my 3rd action, I moved up to the First National Grocery so I can hopefully draw some cards.
Okay, cool. You're done. I'm done.
And that's my turn.
All right. Yep. Zadok is an agility test.
Yep. 3 agility.
We forgot to put. Oh no, you got one. No, one per investigator clue, so there should be 2.
Oh, there's 2.
And then 2 on the Robert Friendly.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
2 on Barnabas.
2 on Barnabas too. Okay. All right. All right. I did not read that correctly. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
All right. So refresh phase because enemies. Oh wait, initiative Dagons get a doom. Both of them.
Yes. Well, we are in the upkeep phase, right?
But
or enemy phase, right?
Yes, okay. But enemy phase. Nobody has any hunter or anything, right?
Yep. Yeah, they're all just hanging out.
They're all just aloof people, and then these guys, or gals.
Then we go to upkeep. Press the button.
Upkeep button, and I add a bless token.
Yep.
Taking us to 10 of 10.
Wow. And then we're going to those guys got their doom. Mythos phase then, huh?
Yeah.
So okay.
1 on the agenda, 2, 3. And that's it. And then I reveal false lead. If I have no clues, it gains surge.
Aha, you have no clues.
Chill.
Oh, this again.
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I could commit a card, but I probably won't. Yeah, let's just do it. 4 on 4. Wow.
You actually got
passed the test. I'm waiting for the 10 bless tokens in the bag to do something for me. That's what I'm waiting for.
The weird thing has been that like the bless tokens just seem to be drawing you into the -4s, right? Or like the curse tokens.
Like there are 10
out.
of them in the bag. Come on.
Right? Like where's the point at which you draw like 8 bless tokens in a row, end up with a +30, and it doesn't matter?
I'm still figuring that out. All right.
So now I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
I got a hunting night haunt. Night gaunt. Okay, so he goes there.
What's your evade? 2, huh?
Everything's a 2.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
4 health. These things stink. These are from the core set.
Yeah. That thing is strong.
It's a pain, and it does damage, and it's like hard to evade because of the double negative modifier thing. So you're -4s or -8s.
Yeah.
Which is a strange effect that they haven't really toyed with since then. It's crazy. Like it scales.
Yeah, it seems like it should just have a higher evade.
Yeah, I don't know. They haven't done that much since then. Okay, so that's Mythos. So investigation.
All right. Starting the investigator phase, I do my draw.
I feel like I need to go over there, but it's just items. I could get my Winchester down.
I am going to put down, this is not like an ideal time to use it, but out of the cards in my hand, I think it's best. I'm going to put down my prophecy on for my ability there. So it's got 2 on it. So I think that means I want to go first, because especially if you're planning on like killing that initiate, it'll depower my ability.
Yeah, I guess I can kill one of them. Yeah, 1, 2, smack. And I want to go to this place instead of this place, really.
Because you can hit him easier with your willpower, right?
Yeah. So why don't I go first and see how that goes?
Well, but if you do that, you take Doom off. But am I going to be actually doing any? Yes, I do have a test I'd like to do. So
I see. For your prophecy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it prophesy?
I'm gonna prophecy.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go first and I'm just going to try to draw as many cards as I can. Like, I'm not going to move anywhere this turn, I don't think. But I'm going to use this ability to look at the top 6 of my deck. Let's see.
Prophesy.
No, it's prophesy. This is prophesy. To say that a specific thing will happen in the future is to prophesy. It's spelled that way. Prophecy is with a C, not an S.
There you go. Fine.
The
Okay.
more you know.
So I why won't they flip?
Which what?
Okay. Oh, I see.
Cards.
Yeah.
Invisible hand.
So I looked at the top 6. There were no items in there.
Do you even have items? You have
I do.
mag glasses and
I have an item right now.
Okay.
So that was one action. Action number 2, I am going to spend a resource to play this strange solution. Where does it go? It's just an asset. It doesn't go anywhere.
It's just one of these.
Just kind of goes out there. All right. So that's my second action. And then I'm going to try to draw cards with the strange solution, I think. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will use the Grizzly Totem, get me to 6, testing on 4. Do I want to use anything else? Not really. So 6 testing on 4. Oh, I still have this.
You have him. You couldn't have done this.
Yep.
You didn't want to draw cards.
The other thing. Yeah. Okay. So we are okay.
Just put your card back in and shuffle.
Well, I didn't put a card.
Oh, you didn't even do the thing. Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to play it as though I eventually do it.
Sure.
And fail.
Sure.
All right.
If you have the
first
actions.
things first. Yeah. Well, first things first is this guy. Try to evade him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So I am testing 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1. Do I use the Grizzly Totem here?
Well, 4 on 1 is up 3, which means that if you draw a -1, you're good, but if you draw a -2, you fail because it doubles. So.
Okay, what I'm going to do is commit this instead. I don't really have a need for more resources, I think.
That's if you're gonna, right. If you're investigating, but you're not.
Yeah. So, all right. So that will get me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 1. So
you're good against -0s, -1s, -2s.
Yep.
Hey.
There we go. All right. So he is evaded.
Yep.
So that was my first action. My second action was the would have been the use the grocery ability.
Going shopping.
So then is my third action going to be moving so this guy doesn't just wake up and glom onto me immediately?
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
All
okay,
right.
Cool.
Enemies, they're a bitch. Yeah. All right, cool. So I'll go move, move. And then stab. Add a blessed token going to 10. No other fancy business there. She is a 2. I am a 3, 4. And then I got blessed tokens. Come on, blesses. I'm good. Never going to use a blessed token.
Still does kill her.
Yeah. Discards her. This goes away. So I'm getting lucky on these hits.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So that was you. Yeah. You move, fight. Okay.
I think we're doing badly.
I don't think we're doing very well. We've gotten through half of the suspects.
I think the only goal is to kind of whittle this down right now.
Yeah. That's all I'm doing is trying to find clues, basically. So my next turn, I think we'll get there, but I'm going to try to get to the house on Water Street, and then we'll go from there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right.
That was investigation phase, enemy phase. This guy readies.
Mm-hmm. Wait, he has crap. He has Hunter. Does he not hunt?
So the order is hunters hunt, enemies who are engaged attack, and then
they ready.
Well, the ready actually doesn't happen in the enemy phase. I'm doing it out of order. The ready happens in the upkeep phase.
Oh,
so it's exhausted. It can't do anything.
Yeah.
All of the other enemies, she gets.
No, she only gets.
She just gets one doom. Yeah, she's a one doomer. Okay. So that's it for her. Nothing else happens in the enemy phase. Then the upkeep phase, we ready.
So okay, cool.
That readies. An enemies technically exhaust when they attack too, but usually they're just engaged with you and they go exhausted. Although there are some player cards that can take advantage of that little micro window.
Gotcha.
If you have an exhausted enemy engaged with you, you can do tricks.
Okay.
Nice. Need that. Okay, so that's upkeep. I am my 3-card limit with drawing the sign. Mythos phase. Yeah, I did draw a card. All right, so Mythos phase. We are going to add a Doom. That is 2, 3.
Yep.
Just 3. And then I draw on counter cards. Obscuring Fog. Yay.
That's okay.
I should have revealed this location too.
Oh, I forgot that we hadn't revealed it.
2 actions to draw 4 cards. 1 Shroud. That's not a bad one for Obscuring Fog. And then you get Hunting Shadow.
Okay. So I have learned a lot about this one. So I'm going to take 2 damage because I have no choice. That's it. Boom, done.
Yeah, done.
Good. Right. Because it has peril on it, you couldn't try to cancel it anyway. So.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
okay.
All right. That was me.
You do your investigator card thing?
Yes.
Prophesy.
Prophesy goes away.
I wish it was an easier way to cut
we are gonna hang on to that
stuff in YouTube videos. Although I'm sure that you were very entertaining while I was gone.
I know. Being able to cut that out of the final would be nice.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I just sat there talking about my plans and stuff, and then I pulled a Hunting Night Gaunt, and all my plans were ruined. So I am going to try to go up here and investigate as hard as I can. So I would like to go first because I take the initiative here. So, okay. Yeah. So that's 1 action. We are going to investigate, which is going to be 2, 4, 5, 6.
6 on 1 seems reasonable.
Yep. Seems reasonable. Well, good thing too, because I got a -4.
Oof.
We do succeed. We will gain a resource.
Got it.
Take a clue. I can go 1 more time. Why not? And this time I will use my Grizzly Totem to remain 6 on 1. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 on 1. Got a Bless token, 8 on 1.
Right click.
Okay, remove 1.
I removed it.
Okay.
Tablet is a -3 if you fail to take 1 horror. You're good.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So that place is now cleared, and I'm out of actions.
And this is gone. The first one. Sorry. Wait. Did you not remember this? The first one?
3. Yeah, I did not. I failed the first one.
Okay.
So I only succeeded on the second
you passed
one.
the second and cleared this though.
Yep. So there's 1 on there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I didn't remember the fog on the first one. Damn it. Okay.
Would you have committed more cards with it? No. 6 on 1. 6 on 3.
I really don't have anything else I can.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
All right. So Barnabas Marsh here.
I guess 1, but I could have committed the Strange Solution. But at some point, I'd like to identify it. So.
I really like Barnabas's art. He looks so cool.
Right.
It's a very good Innsmouth look, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The change is upon him. Okay, so yeah, I just take. So I don't know what the point of the getting people in victory display is exactly, but I want the clues, so I will.
No, either.
to do the willpower test and try and get these clues off of them. And there's also Shroud 1, huh? So
yeah.
My willpower is much better though, so I'll do that instead.
Okay.
I'm just
gonna willpower 2 versus investigate at a 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Stick with the.
I think I will play Robes of Endless Night first for 3. Whoops. And then nice. I will do the willpower test. Yeah.
That's what, 4 on
4 on 2.
4 on 2.
Tablets -3. If I fail to take a horror, and he says if I fail to take a horror, I think. Yep. So 2 horror.
Wow. Okay.
Come on. One more time. This time with feeling. Yay.
Add a blessed token.
Add a blessed token. Oh, and I should have added a blessed token at the end of last round, plus this one. That puts us at 10.
So adding one at the end of the last round just got us to 10, and then I drew one down to 9. So this is adding another one. So I guess it's back up to 10.
Yeah. Right.
So, I don't think anything changed there.
Right. So I get a clue off the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Not great. Not great. So we have 2 clues.
Yeah.
It's probably worth saving for 4 here, I think. How many are in that?
I think so. Yeah, we are getting to the point where there's going to be a lot of nasty stuff in there.
There's 11 in here.
There's always 11, I've found.
Oh, because you take one. Yeah. But how many times have we looked? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 things out. So we've at least looked 4 times. Have we gotten one every time?
Yes. Yep.
So 4 out of the 11 cards are encounter cards, or do we add one in the beginning? It's either 4 or 5, so it's like almost half. So 2 is good.
4 or 5. Yep.
I'm gonna shuffle it too. Okay, I'm done. You're done.
Okay.
We're both done.
That's the turn.
Enemy phase Night Gaunt Hunts will be a problem next turn.
Yeah.
And
yes,
then
it will.
End of the round upkeep stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? Oh.
How do you like 10 curse tokens?
You have to just replace them?
Replace. And I think this is an interesting rules question.
Okay.
We have no curse tokens in the bag. If we had one, would I not be able to replace it?
I think that is correct.
There are 2 curse tokens in the bag right now. Oh, no.
Or you take 2 horror.
Yeah.
I
think Crisis of Faith is that what it's called? Arkham DB.
Yep.
Anybody in chat know? I don't even know if anyone's watching who is a player. I know there's Adam maybe, but Crisis of Faith. What a bitch. This is a rough one, and you want to draw it as early as possible.
Didn't work out there.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I should. So I need to put Deny Existence in this deck.
Is that the one that lets you allow or block the your weakness?
Deny Existence lets you ignore what's the exact wording? Fast play when an encounter card or an enemy attack would cause you to do one of the following. Choose one. Discard cards from hand, lose resources, lose actions, take damage, or take horror. You ignore that aspect of the effect. So you can just pick one of those things and say, I don't do that part. In which case, you just don't take any horror. You don't switch anything, and you don't take horror.
Well, but that's an encounter or enemy attack.
What?
That's an encounter card or an enemy attack, according to its wording. So it would not work on your.
No, it works on it. I don't. Maybe I misread.
No, I mean I'm looking at it right
now. That's probably deny existence level 1 versus level 2.
Ah.
It's level 2. Play when an encounter card or enemy attack would call. Yeah, it's true. An encounter card or enemy attack.
Yeah, so I don't think it works on weaknesses.
Oh, that's interesting because I've heard multiple people talking about this. Huh.
Being used to cancel weaknesses?
Yeah, this card specifically for Sister Mary and Crisis of Faith. This isn't an encounter card or an enemy attack. You are right. This doesn't work. Oh, I have to spread the word. Nice, good catch. So okay, so sorry. So I'm just totally screwed here. I guess how much horror can I take? I just have to replace all of them.
Yeah, I think you must do it, and then for each one you can't, you take a horror.
No, you must either.
Well, so
replace it or take a horror.
Why wouldn't it say choose one?
Because that's not what it says.
But that's weird.
Because it says you must either. It doesn't say you must replace it, and if you can't, it says you must either. You must either is a more efficient way of saying you must choose one.
But there's other card anyway. Choose one is what I'm used to. Choose one is what they say in
LFR. Yeah, I know. See, this card makes this game is a little bit less litigious in its wording, I think. Okay. I mean, it's a co-op game, so people don't get into arguments.
Hold on. Hunting Shadow, Revelation. You must either choose one.
Oh, sure. No, they do that too. They do that too. I know.
I'm just saying. Consistency.
Tell it to MJ.
Yeah.
Designer. So there's 10 in there, and then I said how many curse?
There were 8 in there. Or
there
were
2 curses. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna end up with 2 bless and 10 curses, and then take 2 horror.
Yep.
God. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Just go to 10, and take these down to 2, and take 2 horror.
Wow.
That was the worst.
Yeah, that was really bad. Anyway, my turn.
Here's what was going to happen. Take a stupid test and just draw all of them in a chain, please.
Take a test and draw them in a chain.
Yeah, like investigate somewhere and then just draw all of the curse tokens in one go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I will try. I'll do my best to fail as hard as I can.
End of the round, I add a bless token.
Ooh, now there's what? 3?
3, yeah. Now there's 3. So that's all my weaknesses anyway. So I guess that's out of the way. Top of the round, Mythos phase. We added Doom. Yay! 3, 4 of 7. Great. Let's draw a baddie. Furtive locals. Test 3. Intellect. If you succeed, either take 1 damage or put furtive locals into play. If you fail, do both. Oops. Bump. Sorry. So I am a 2. I will fail. So let's get it over with.
Seems very likely. No, you're just going to draw. This is where you draw
the chaos token. Right. All right. 1. No. It's just a plain old fail. So this goes. I take a damage, and this goes up here. And we need to remember.
Oh, so we can't parlay.
You cannot. Investigators cannot parlay.
So that's parlay is how we look at clues and how we talk to suspects.
What are you talking about? Look at clues. Oh, up there.
How we use this action. That's a parlay.
Yep.
To look at stuff.
Okay, that's cool. You draw one.
Yeah. Yep, I sure do.
Oh, great. There are
So it has to
4
go
of
in an
her.
empty location. So that's going to put her somewhere over here.
Yeah, geez.
Right? Like she has to go at one of these, and I think one of these two is better.
We're so effed.
Like, I think we put her at Gilman House because you could head down that way, use the action feel, maybe a little like.
Well, there's also this guy. So.
Well, yes, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of problems going on, but.
All right, it's time for turns.
Yeah. Okay. Start of the investigation phase. This gets discarded. I draw one. Neat. Thing that follows goes out there.
Oh God.
Yep.
Do you want to go first?
I need to figure out what I'm putting under my thingamajig. I think I am gonna put Eureka. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Let's do Eureka down there. Okay, so I can't parlay with Barnabas. Talk to him. I'm just gonna investigate. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'll be a 5 testing on 1. That seems fine. And if I succeed, I get to look at the top 3, draw a card, and shuffle. So 5 testing on 1. 3, 4, 5. Do I want to use the Grizzly Totem here? Nah. Okay. First action. 5 on 1.
Hey.
Bless token. All right. 7 on 1.
Right click. Autofill.
Anyway, autofill. So we do need to remove a bless token, but.
Okay, removed. Just
okay.
So all the odds are great.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. I guess I'm going to investigate again. Right? Like there's no world in which I'm just going to draw 4 cards and end my turn, right?
No.
Okay. We're investigating again. Also a 5 on 5 on 1.
All right, right click. Right click.
3. 0. Really?
Keep going. Oh, that's it. No, that's it. So
that is the only combination that I could have.
What? There's -4s in there.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah. Don't give up hope, Nick.
It could get worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it again.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna investigate a 3rd time. I'm using the Grizzly Totem because it screwed me last time.
Right click.
Okay, I have succeeded. I gain the clue. I tap him, and I'm going to look at the top 3 cards in my deck and draw one.
For Eureka.
Yes. Let's do. Yeah, we'll put those 2 back. Now, is there a fast action window right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're going to move, right? Because you're not going to fight Barnabas.
I mean, I would. I can't parley.
Right. So I think I'm going to have you move down to the Fish Street Bridge.
Okay.
With shortcut.
All right. So I move down. We revealed that location. Action, gain 4 resources, limit once per game.
Okay.
I get, when my mod wakes back up, there we go. I get Fish Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're done.
Yep.
I gotta fight this lady. I might as well. So let's see. Fight, move, fight.
Oh, should I have sent you there instead?
Probably. Well, I don't know. He's a 3. I'm only a 4. And then a billion curse tokens.
Okay, yeah. So
I'd rather get the round the doom off of her.
Yeah. Yep. And then deal with the night haunt. Well, he's going to hunt towards you anyway.
Yeah. Ping me.
Yeah, you could just like sit there, gain 4 resources, because why not?
Well, let's start with attacking her. Tap Blessed Blade, add a blessed token. Oh boy. -4 if you fail. Place one of your clues on your location. Oh my god, this scenario is just pummeling the shit out of us.
Wow.
Fail. Now I can't attack with that anymore. 3 on 2. Let's fight. Okay, I'm a 1 on 2 now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm a 0 on 2. And I'm a -2. So I super fail, but we get to remove 2 of those. And then last action, blind, do it again, attack. There we go, -2. There we go. All right, cool. We're clearing them. Jesus Christ. Remove, down to 5. And I have just failed 6 ways to Sunday.
Yeah, that was like a whole nother whole new way of failing.
Yeah,
that we just did. That was
Crisis of Faith sucks. It's when there are 10 in the bag. Okay.
Yeah, that just wrecks.
So that's it. Enemy phase. I get pinged for her. Well, so technically hunting happens first, and I guess I'm just taking this on the chin. Because you are my only hope, Obi-Wan. So
okay.
I'm just
gonna have to investigate like crazy.
2 horror and a damage. I'm gonna put the damage on my robes. And then go to 6 of 9 here.
Jeez.
Yeah. We're gonna do something.
If I pick up that guy, I don't have the ability to like fight him, so
yeah, that's fine. So that's enemy phase. I think nothing else. Oh, she gets at the end of the round. So let's do that now before I forget. Because we're doing
damage.
Upkeep. That's a damage. No, I don't want the damage.
Yep. It would be nice.
It's red.
Die, but yep. Upkeep. Press the
button. I do a bless token. That's funny.
What?
Okay, and then that is So what are we looking at for Doom? I got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it'll be 6. So this is the penultimate round if we don't kill one of these guys. And then I draw encounter cards.
Okay.
Oh, great. The Innsmouth Troublemaker. 4, 3, 2, spawn location with the most clues. Hunter. Action. Place one of your clues on your location. Parley. Exhaust Innsmouth Troublemaker. It does not ready during the next upkeep phase. This ability may be triggered by an investigator at a connecting location. Okay, well, where's the place with the most clues? Here.
Yep. House on Water Street. Okay, so place one of your clues on your location. So I drop 1 in order to put him down for 2.
Yeah. He does 2 damage too. Oh.
Seems worth it. Hate it though.
That's it. I don't know. I mean, like, we're about to trigger the either you get fucked game or the maybe.
Right, but like I can't do like what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna run over there and pick up a 4-3-2 and then deal with it somehow.
Oh, you get that clue, or you come down to here and you get these clues.
Down here. Yep. No, Fish Street Bridge. That's where I'm headed. Okay.
I mean, he can hunt, but he'll only hunt to one of these 2 locations. So,
yep.
We also get rid of this. Okay, so that was my encounter card. You draw 1 too.
No, I don't want to. Dog over Innsmouth. Test 3. If you succeed, either take 1 horror or put it into play next to the agenda deck. Each location gets +1 shroud at the end of the round. Discard it. Okay. So I am currently a 1, 2, 3. I am going to commit that to become a 4, so I might have some chance. No, the odds there are still really awful, huh?
Yeah.
It's not really worth the card.
I mean, you could commit it. I don't know. Well, are you going to investigate this round, or are you just going to parley?
Well, I think I'm definitely going to parley with him. Zadok is a 3 evade, so that seems like unlikely.
We haven't done this yet, so you don't know. Do you know what card? Do you have a card that will give you both or no?
No.
No.
Well, one of I have a 1 wild that I could get, but
yeah,
not
great.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to commit it. We'll just test 3 on 3.
Okay. 0. Oh, place a clue.
-4. Place a clue.
Oh boy.
God, that is brutal. Oh no, wait, you don't discard that.
It goes up there. And you take a horror.
And I take a horror.
Okay, turns. Yay.
Okay. I'll
go first.
Right. Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna attack this initiated Dagon.
Sounds good. I need to do my thing here.
Yeah, do your card.
Oh, that's a good draw.
Nice. I like hearing that. All right, so I'm a 3/4 on 2 here. -1, I succeed. I kill. Whoops. I kill the lady. The initiate.
Do I commit this now?
Do you need me to pause?
Yeah, I'm just taking a look through my discard pile here. See, have I already discarded? Yes, I have discarded Whispers from the Deep. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to use my Obscure Studies. So now I'm high with everything. This is my special advantage.
Yeah, return the card beneath Amanda Sharp to your. Oh.
Yep. So I can either just throw it down now, which is perfectly fine, or I could use it to swap out a card that I want to get back next time, but then Obscure Studies gets discarded at the end of the round. So I honestly don't know how to use that really effectively. You can use it to negate her weakness for a round, which is nice, but because her weakness is -1 to all skill tests.
Right.
So anyway, sorry. So your turn. I'm just going to commit the Obscure Studies and call it.
Yeah, you just have a turn with all 5 sounds. So you can just talk with all these people, but unfortunately you have to move.
Yes, that is the annoying part.
Yeah. All right. So I did 1 action to kill the initiate. I have this Night Gaunt. If I fight, I can maybe do the bless thing, but I probably won't kill it.
I was going to say, that's at most 2 damage, right?
It's at most 2. I could ping it for 1, probably miss. It doesn't retaliate, though, so... I'm going to tempt fate and add 3 blessed.
Yay.
And 3 cursed.
All right.
And draw a card.
Yep.
Oh.
You can't have just drawn a weakness. I know that's not.
No, I drew my signature asset for the first time ever. I've never drawn a house, so I was just reading it. Unfortunately, it's not fast. So. It's cool. It helps her main weakness, which is her health. Okay, so I then attack. Just 4 on 4, 4 on 3, and don't commit anything. 4 on 3.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh.
Some actual luck. And then do this and attack and try and do 2 damage to it. Less. So it does 2. So
you're at
2 damage.
And you're at 6 on 3.
And can't, and now back to nothing. -2.
Now
so
you fail.
Yeah. the roller coaster of blurst.
Oh god. Blurst.
Yeah, that's not my invention. That's the community came up with that, but yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
that's rough.
So that's it.
Okay.
Don't get smacked again.
What did I do? I hit stats. What?
I have no idea.
I hit this thing. Apparently I'm an auto fail magnet. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right.
Okay, so just prints out stuff. It tells you what your stats are at +1, how many you've succeeded at -3, or no, how many times you've drawn them.
Whatever. Okay, I don't care about that.
It's kind of cool.
Right. So I'm parlaying with Barnabas here. And I've got a 5 on 2. Yeah, 5 on 2. If I fail, take a horror, right? Yeah. Worth committing anything? Yes. I'm going to commit this William T. Mallison because I don't think I'm going to use him. So now I'm a 6 on 2. 8 on 2.
Ooh.
10 on 2.
Keep taking those out at the wrong time. Oh, and a -1. You needed all that help.
9 on 2.
All right, -2.
I talked to him so good.
God.
So I'm moving, right? So I can try to get it off Zadok.
Well, isn't there, there's one here?
Yeah, but
don't move. I mean, get the clue.
No, I'm just thinking in terms of efficiency. Does it make more sense if my plan is to move down here anyway? Zadok's relatively hard for us to grab stuff off of.
Nick, did you listen to that podcast that I sent you about movement? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
The answer would tell you that if you think you want that clue in the future at that one shroud location, which you're on right now, don't move away from it and then have it cost you an action to move back to it later.
All right, fine. I'm testing 7 on 1.
I gave you homework. -2.
6, 5, but okay. So I pick up this. Oh, and we have victoryified.
Oh yeah, he goes away, huh?
Yep.
And you can fast action remove a thing. No, you can't. Well, you can, but it maybe could be bad.
It would just be 1, which doesn't seem super great.
I mean, we're not doing great. You might just get lucky and get a location or a suspect.
All right, I'm gonna move, and then do we think we do it?
I think maybe we do it, and then next turn we do one more, and hope, because we're like almost out of time here. We got to reveal something.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we're just at the point where we are digging. All right, here we go. Fog over Innsmouth, but I currently have a 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap my Grizzly Totem for 6.
There you go. 6 on 4.
Yeah.
No, 3.
6 on 3. Cool.
You're good.
Cool. We succeed. I'm going to put this into play, though.
Sure.
Rather than take the horror.
So both are in play.
And then they'll go away at the
end
of the round.
Were you considering the shroud when you
had 1 copy?
Yeah. So when you investigated, it was actually a 2 shroud location. Which was fine, right?
9 on 2 then.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. So now, is this end of the round? Yeah. So that's the end of your turn. And you spend.
I think I'm actually going to take the horror instead.
Okay. You spend 2 clues.
7. Yes, 2 clues are gone. Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Sneaky.
So this thing will get discarded instead. And then the other one will go at the end of the round. just because I want to make it possible to investigate super easily if we can.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Enemy phase.
Jeez. Yeah. Enemy phase. That one doesn't move. This guy does move. He's gonna hunt to. Oh yeah, that hunts. This also hunts down to here. I get smacked by the hunting night gaunt for 1-on-1, so my robes are dead. Yes. Yeah, I have plenty of resources, so robes are dead, and I take a horror 7 of 9.
Fine. Do you want me to move the? No, the thing that follows won't engage you anyway.
It won't. So that's the enemy phase. Upkeep.
Upkeep. Oh, I did investigate successfully. I definitely. You all saw it. Saw me use Dr. Christopher there.
Okay, so investigate. I gotta discard a card here. I guess it's this. Unfortunately, I would have liked to have used that at some point in the scenario, but I got
is that your special one.
No.
Okay.
So that's my discard, and then top of the round, add a bus token. 5. And cool. Yeah, top of the round, add a doom. So we got 1 on her. None other. No, nobody else out there. So 5, 6. So we have 6. 1 more. How'd that happen so fast?
That was quick. Yeah, that was a lot.
And then draw a counter card starting with me.
Crap. Hold on. Oh, you did put another card back into the deck.
I got the winged one. I'm so apt. All right, what did you get?
Let's find out. Hunting
Night Gaunt. Okay, cool. It's been nice knowing you, Nick.
I think it's time to randomly accuse someone.
Sure. Let's pull it out for the big old W.
Well, let's finish the turn, right? Because we can advance at the end of any round. So
we have to go through a round. Okay.
Oh God. Wait. So that means that's the end of the investigator phase. That's fine. Or the end of upkeep. That's fine. All right.
Wait a second. For some reason,
I always think this is the last thing you do because you skip it on the first turn around.
Yeah, right. At the end of any round. Okay. So, so we need to make it through another round here. And I probably won't.
Yeah, enemy phase wise, you're going to die.
This is the shroud. And I am on a, what shroud location? Where am I? I'm down, where am I? Oh, I'm here. I'm at a 2 shroud. All right, I could maybe investigate. I'm a 3, or of 8, I mean. Any other? I could have actually, I had a Ward of Radiance in hand. I could have, dealt with the treachery, but no, it's got to be an enemy. Okay, I guess I go first.
Mm-hmm.
Feels real dumb. Let's. Both 3s. This one I actually have a shot at killing. I will attack the Hunting Night Gaunt. 4 on 3. Cool. That's the sound of blessed and cursed. I will attack it again. Second action.
Boom.
Hey! 2 damage. All right, I could kill it. Remove. Okay. Let's give it the big one. Add a bless token. 4 on 3 again. No. Boo. -4.
all.
Okay.
Good thing you don't have any clues.
Yeah, always look on the bright side of death. Right before you draw your terminal breath. Feels great. Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually what's about to happen.
It's quite apt.
So.
Cool. I'm done. How are you? What are you doing? Jesus.
You could have evaded him, you know.
No,
Yeah, that's true. You would have just drawn terribly. But you could, if you evade him, you don't die.
The plan was to kill one, evade the other, and I could have done it. Maybe
theoretically, could you? Yeah, I mean, if you'd hit him twice.
It doesn't. I was up one either way. I was either up one on the evade for this guy, or basically not going to evade this one. So I figured I would try and kill one.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Permanent problem rather than anything else. Oh, I should also do this thing. So I'm going to put deduction down as my thingamajig. Now, if I just ignore the hunting night hunt and go investigating, he's going to hit me, right?
Yes. Attack of opportunity before you do your thing. You sort of pay it as a cost to initiate.
I think I'm okay with that. Like, basically, at this point, we need to get enough clues to do something.
Yep.
This turn, right? So I think I just go for it, take the damage.
Oh, you know what?
What was that?
We can just book it.
While we're there.
Yeah. Well, I know. I hadn't even considered just trying to get the hell out of Dodge and avoiding a trauma.
Oh, and resigning?
Yeah.
But if you move, you take an attack of opportunity, right?
Well, yeah. So I would have potentially. I would have evaded the first action, move, and resign. No, I passed the first one.
No, you failed. That was the one where you pulled curse, bless, minus.
Oh,
3.
right. But the second one I passed.
Yes.
And then the third I would move, and that's it. So I don't resign.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't have a way to move you there, so.
And I would have died because of 2 hits from the wing and 1. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take the damage. Boom, boom, boom. That's not how that works. To just test. So I'm testing a 2, 3, 4, 5 on 2. I think I'm gonna Grizzly Totem to get to 6. And yeah, 6 on 2 is fine. Fine enough. 8.
Where's the plus token when you need it? -2? 3.
-3. But that'll put me 5 on 2, so I do succeed. So we're going to remove a bless. And then put these back. So that allows me to take 2 because I used deduction. Hooray. I'll use him to gain a resource. Actually, I'm going to put one of the sanity that I took on him instead.
Yep.
Then
that was first action, right?
Yep. I think I can get the other one before I have to investigate again. Now, do you think it's worth? Yeah, no, I'm going to investigate again.
Yep.
I'm going to commit feed the mind to get me to another 6 on 2. 8. Damn it.
All right.
Wow, that's exactly the same thing.
Yep.
All right, Chaos Bag. So I pick up this one. And then
you also take another hit.
I do. I'm going to put that on Christopher, Milan Christopher, and he's going to pass away.
And a damage. Oh, with the damage as well. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a damage and a sanity.
He passed away.
Mm-hmm.
He's defeated. He's not dead. Because he comes back in the next scenario.
Yeah. Whatever. He's defeated. All right. He's gone insane.
He goes, ow.
So I now have 4. So I'm going to draw 2 off of that deck.
Yep.
So that was my second action. All right. So let's draw 1.
Okay.
It's a locked door. Attached to the location with the most clues without a locked door. Okay. Shorewood Slums. So locked door, location with most clues about a locked door.
No, I don't think we do that one. We draw one of them.
Yeah, we drew one at a time is what we did. So we drew the locked door.
No, reveal the top X to a maximum of 3 and draw 1.
I am taking 2 opportunities to draw a card instead of 1 opportunity to get 1 clue.
Well, so then the first time it puts an encounter card in there and we have to redraw.
Damn it.
So do you want to do that? I don't think you do.
No.
And we already have seen the information now.
Yeah. So, yep. We'll just treat it as draw.
There.
Reveal too. Yep. Okay, so that's all my clues.
This is connected to the hourglass and the moon. Where's the... hourglass and moon, bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Oops, and it took a clue off. There it is.
This thing do 5 -2 shroud for each doom on it. God, that is nasty.
Oh, -2.
Yeah, I know, but like, so the only way to get it to a reasonable ability to investigate.
No. It gets -2 shroud, so 5 -2 for each doom, which is 0.
On it.
Oh, on it. Thank you.
And after you fail a skill test, place a doom on it.
Yeah, so you just have to be a good investigator.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 honestly is like, you know, it's tough, but it's
insane.
Right, right.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's I've got one more action here. I think I'm gonna try to evade the night gaunt, because why the hell not?
Sure.
I'll commit this strange solution. So I've got 1, 2, 3 on 1. 2, I succeed.
-2. It's a -2.
I still succeed.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to...
Yep. So the night gaunt will go up there. He's exhausted. That's my turn.
Enemy phase. It's with me.
Yes.
Actually, no, sorry. It's upkeep phase. So it will be with you, because I'll be dead. Because first enemy phase.
Enemy phase is first, right? So he's gonna ready.
Yeah, no, watch. So upkeep phase happens this way.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Initiate doesn't do anything. Hunterman hunts down and engages me. And then everybody smacks me and I die. I
sure do.
Take 2 physical, and so 1, 2. Now, actually, I'm not sure, because this has not happened to me yet, which is silly. But
yeah, you're talking multiple ways, huh?
Well, do I just take the first hit and die, or does everybody pile on, and then I take 2 different kinds of trauma?
I gotta think you can choose the order. Let's see.
So I guess in the enemy phase is first what I page 25, enemy phase. Let's find it. 25, enemy phase. Resolve 100 keywords for each enemy. Resolve.
Investigators engage with multiple enemies. Resolve their attacks in the order of the attacked investigator's choosing.
Upon completion of dealing the attack and abilities triggered, exhaust the enemy. If an investigator is engaged with multiple enemies, resolve their attacks in order. Yeah, choosing. After investigators resolve an attacks, resolve the previous player window. After the final investigation resolve enemy attacks, proceed to the next player window. But what about defeat? Or killed? Death? No, not killed.
It's defeated.
Huh?
It's defeated. Or defeat, rather, is the thing.
If an investigator is defeated in a scenario, defeated. If an investigator is defeated by simultaneously taking damage equal to his or her health and horror, he or she chooses which type of trauma to suffer. So it doesn't matter.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, that's a new one to me. Surprisingly, I've played like 70 games of this. I've never had like simultaneous. You've died on all counts.
So bad that you die in like 3 different ways.
Right. So they all smack me and I die. I'm horrified and dead. They all then are exhausted and come down here exhausted, and then
they
all all pile on to the party bus. And they're gonna kill the shit out of you.
They sure are. Okay. So
that was actually really good that I died of horror, because I already have a physical trauma and I only have 5 health. So
yeah, so taking another one would be real bad.
That's why it was important for me to figure that out.
Yep. Okay.
So that was the enemy phase. Then upkeep, you draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guess a location.
And a person. Okay, so we know it has to be Joyce Little, Uthra Gilman, or Brian Burnham. And because the other 3 are out, Barnabas, Zadok, and Robert.
Yep. It has to be Othera, Brian, or Joyce.
Yep.
I don't trust Brian at all.
Right? Alliterative name. Come on.
Double B.
Yeah. No, okay. That's definitely it. I would pick Shoreward Slums, but we know it's not that one.
I don't think Brian's very smart, and I think he's just hanging out in the Esoteric Order of Dagon very suspiciously.
You think he is both untrustworthy and
stupid?
Yeah. No, I buy that. Look, I mean, the most suspicious place in here is the Esoteric Order of Dagon, like full stop, without question.
Yes. All right. Do you want to reveal?
Yes. Yep. It's going to be Brian.
Do the order. Do the honors.
Okay. It wasn't Brian. And it's not. Okay. All right. So we made 2 very small mistakes.
All right. So we flip it. The time has come for you to reveal your hand, the accusation. You've retraced Agent Harper's steps as best you can and learned a lot about Innsmouth and its citizenry. Perhaps with this information, you can narrow down where Harper is now.
No.
But if you aren't swift and decisive, the kidnapper will surely discover you are onto them. You have only one chance to get this right. One chance to locate Harper and surprise her kidnapper. If you're wrong, it's back to square one or worse. Read the scenario interlude, the accusation. Okay, so we did this wrong. We should have actually.
Yes, we should have done that first.
Interlude. Where are you, interlude? What? Did I miss it?
Are you going backwards?
I was not going backwards.
I mean, you ended up at the cover.
Puzzle pieces. It's not puzzle pieces, right? No.
It's the accusation. You've just gotten to scenario 2.
Yeah. Finding Agent Harper. There we go. All
right. So, yes. Using the knowledge you've gathered, you must make an accusation in an attempt to locate who has kidnapped Elina Harper and where she is hidden. In order to make this accusation, the players must choose one suspect enemy and one hideout location from among the options listed on the Finding Agent Harper reference card. Note the suspect cannot be an enemy who's currently in play, and the hideout cannot be a location that's currently in play. Yeah.
We reveal them.
Reveal them in your campaign log under possible suspects and hideouts. Circle the names of the correct suspect and hideout location. If neither card matches your investigations, we're on the wrong track and must immediately resign. Hey, I don't die.
Yeah, wow, hey, that's nice.
Yeah. If only one of the 2 cards matches, you're partially correct and may proceed, but they have angered the citizens of Innsmouth. Flip the Finding Agent Harper reference card, blah, 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 blah. If both cards match your accusation, you're correct and may proceed. Yep, okay, so we just failed.
We just straight up, it's done. So, if no resolution was reached, each investigator resigned or was defeated. The town of Innsmouth has proven more hostile and unwelcoming than you could have ever imagined. At every turn, you were stalked by sordid brutes and disfigured silhouettes. figures that crawl on all fours and watch you from the shadows with bulging, unblinking eyes. Fearing that you have drawn too much attention in your investigation, you retreat to your hotel room only to find it ransacked. Your luggage is ravaged, its contents strewn about. Much of your gear has been stolen. Scrawled in the wall in black paint is a warning. Interlopers drown in the deep. Proceed to R1.
Good.
You were cleaning up the mess left behind by those who vandalized your hotel room when you hear shuffling outside your door. Fearing the worst, you press up against the wall and wait in perfect silence. There's no escape from your room other than the narrow window of dirty glass that you don't think you can fit through. Your heart thumps loudly in your chest as you wait for whatever is to come. A knock on the door, a break-in, anything. You certainly aren't expecting a small leather notebook to slip through the crack under your door, though that's exactly what happens. After a moment, you breathe a sigh of relief and step forward to examine the notebook. It's an old handwritten account describing the history of the strange town of Innsmouth, as far back as the early 1800s, though the author goes unnamed. The record seems to focus primarily on Obed Marsh's founding of the strange organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. You don't remember any manuscripts of this sort on sale in the local bookstore, nor do you think that the town has any libraries to speak of. Where was this notebook found, and who delivered it to you? Curiosity gets the better of you. You open the door to your hotel room, but the dim, dusty hallway lies bare before you. The identity of your benefactor eludes you. Still, you can't pass up a chance like this. For the remainder of the night, you study the record, jotting notes in the margins as you draw connections between Innsmouth's past, and the events of the past week. One thing becomes clear. Whatever this esoteric order of Dagon is, its members must be the ones behind Agent Harper's kidnapping. And just as Agent Dawson suspected, their motives seem to have nothing to do with evading prohibition. Each investigator earns experience equal to the Victory X display and put it under unspent. Do we have any?
I think we might actually. Nope, never mind. Fish Street Bridge is not worth XP. We have 0.
0 XP,
yeah. Who's worth 0.
In your campaign log, record the mission failed. Okay, I'll have to do that in a minute and remember to do it. Resolution 2, no, we didn't get there, so that's it. Proceed to interlude 2, the Syzygy. That's the thing.
I don't know what it means.
You go ahead with that one.
All right. I'm already screwing it up.
Yeah.
Light flashes in your mind. Shadows drown your thoughts as the memory fades. You are lying once again on the rocky beach off the coast, your skull pounding in agony. Agent Harper leans over you with worry etched in her brow. Hey, you finally awake? You sit up, your muscles aching. It looks like the tides rose several more inches while you were out. Cold water laps at your ankles and soaks into your shoes. What happened? She says. What did you see? I'm going to proceed to the Syzygy too, because we did fail. You tell Harper you remember your mission to find her, but that after a week of searching, you hadn't been able to do so. The last thing you remember was somebody slipping a notebook under your hotel room door with some information regarding an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Oh, yeah, that was me. Sorry I couldn't stick around and chat, but I had some other business to attend to, she explains. She tells you that after several days in captivity, she finally managed to get the upper hand against her captor and free herself, but she was injured in the process. As if to prove her story, she opens her trench coat and you see dark bloodstains seeping up through her button-up shirt. Several bandages peek out beneath the fabric. Just barely missed my kidney. Lucky me, eh? You complain that you were wasting your time searching high and low for her, and she scoffs. Hardly. You learned more in 1 week than I did in 2. I knew you were onto something, and I wanted to help out, but I was still being followed, so I dropped off the one solid bit of research I'd found and laid low for a while. It was you who did the rest, really. Sadly, you remember nothing of the rest. Don't worry, she says. I'll catch you up. There's a lot you still don't remember. Just then, a resounding crash of thunder echoes on the eastern horizon, and a powerful wave smashes against the jetties. The sky is a deep crimson red behind blackening storm clouds that swirl around the sun and the moon. Celestial bodies hang together in perfect alignment. That can't be good. Harper's lips turn rigid with concern. Okay, new plan. Let's get back to Innsmouth. I'll explain what I know along the way. With a fragment of your memories returned to you, past events have become clearer. Each investigator may now spend the experience recorded under unspent experience in your campaign log.
I have one.
Well, I don't.
You actually got some and spent it last time, right?
Yeah, I got one and spent it on the magnifying glass. The upgraded one, which I then proceeded to not draw. Yep. It's the next card up, so that's good. All right, so we're going to be on to scenario 3 when we come back next time, because it is now 10.
Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna set the next one up for next time.
Yep.
That is it. Sorry, I was just recording our stuff. Where was it actually at? The jail?
Yes, it was Othera Gilman at the Innsmouth jail.
With the pipe wrench.
Yeah, with the the
candlestick.
Well, nobody got murdered, right?
Yes, this is a joke.
So, I'm just, it's
a clue joke.
It's a jail. I don't think we need to talk about like the tools used to lock someone up in a jail. I'm going to say it's probably the jail they used. I knew it was a clue joke. I'm just.
Yeah. Resolutions. We said select resolutions. There was no resolution. Proceed. Resign. No, I was defeated with mental trauma.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Yeah, you are just not coming out of this very well.
Nope.
So I want to see, what is your signature asset?
Oh, yeah. This thing.
Guardian Age. Oh, wow. Just 3 health. Yeah.
It's 3 health. And whenever damage is assigned to it, you can add blessed tokens. So it's kind of nice.
Okay.
Mission failed. Eesh. Okay. Our blind playthrough is not going well. I feel
I was going to say, you succeeded at any scenario past the first one?
You mean since we've played together?
Yeah.
It's a sliding scale on some of them. We didn't do terribly well in the core set on that, on
2 and 3. Yeah,
Midnight Masks.
Yep. Definitely didn't do very well there.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, sometimes they beat the shit out of you. This has gone way worse than it has for like Ali and I. This deck kind of sucks that I have.
I think my build isn't great either. There's definitely some things I would change, and I've already had an opportunity to do that. So
yeah, I might do the thing where I cheat too and just sort of rebuild this, because this is almost a meme, I think.
It seems very like, is it just all about getting? Oh, it's all about getting the Winchester.
Yes, yeah. It's supposed to be get the Winchester out with both hands and have she's in my hand. Olive out, and Olive gets you the chance to reveal more tokens, and you can try and find a blessed token.
So you can just deal a bunch of damage.
So you can do 3 damage and attack, and you have 5 ammo, and in the meantime you have some spells to cover your ass. But like I haven't seen Armageddon very much, and it only has 3 charges.
Yeah.
And Blessed Blade is like kind of dorky. I should probably just have taken what's the Thompson, I think.
I don't know though. Like Blessed Blade, you used like every round.
I know, but like to pretty weak effect. Like it does 1 damage until you do 2, maybe. I want like some reliable. Like I probably should have just taken the 45 Thompson, which is 5 ammo. And it costs 6. It's expensive, but it does +2 attack and deals +1 damage. Period. So
yeah. Mow things down a little bit better.
Yeah.
I do love the idea that your nun has, after getting beaten up a bunch, has just decided, F all this holy nonsense.
Yeah.
I am going to get myself a submachine
Winchester. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thompson. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I haven't been able to the variants of the blessed and curse tokens are just killing me.
So
I feel like you need to make it like you need to play tricks where you can guarantee it's gonna like Jacqueline, fine, where you can reveal extra tokens all the time, and choose one.
Yes. Yeah. Like, yeah, that seems very useful. But so I would be interested to see the number of times that we drew a blessed token followed immediately by a curse token, at which point they did nothing.
Right. Yeah, I mean it cancels the curse, so that's kind of nice.
Right.
I drew so you drew 7 bless and 1 curse. I drew oh come on. My stats. I drew 6 bless and 8 cursed. So I mean it evened out. Actually, you 7 bless and 1 curse. So actually we were much more bless heavy than curse heavy.
Yeah.
In the end. So it was a net positive, but we still failed the shit out of all this, like tons of tests.
Yeah.
I mean, a main fighter with an attack of 4 is stupid.
Yeah, that part seems very like Sister Mary generally seems weird unless you're able to do a ton of stuff like Armageddon and like replace your willpower for your fight.
Yeah.
Like unless you have a bunch of spell stuff, at which point, why aren't you just playing a mystic?
Right, just a regular, an actual mystic who has access to. I mean,
all the spells.
Yeah, she only gets 0 to 2.
Yeah. So.
And I'm not even totally sold on like this deck. Yes, it has some curse stuff. It's basically it's Tempt Fate and her signature, so it can like take advantage of some of the curse tokens, but it's not reliable.
Yeah.
So it does 2, and it can do 3 or place a charge. Okay, so that's kind of cool, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I need to see this early, and I'll keep playing with it. I guess I might change it a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird. I don't know if I'm like bad at deck building or what, but
no.
I don't know. I think I was doing okay.
You were doing fine. You were doing a pretty good job with clues. I needed to do a better job of killing baddies. And this is a weird scenario where, it's not apparent what I think it's pretty common that people are fairly inefficient at this for the first few plays, honestly. Until you know what happens.
Yeah.
And then I guess once you've guessed where the hideout is, I think I'm assuming that once you guess the people in the hideout, like the person will be at the hideout, and then you go to there,
defeat the enemy, defeat Authority Element or something. Which Jesus Christ, she has 5 health.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I guess what the remainder of the scenario looks like as far as like what you're doing. Resolution 2, no. So advance the agenda directly to the set aside 3A. Oh, I see. So that would be. I'm just curious how this plays out. Agenda 3A. Act 2A. If either the kidnapper is in the victory display or there are no clues on Elina Harper's location, advance, and then here's Thomas Dawson and Elina Harper. You get, she's good. Oh my God.
Yeah.
1 intellect, 1 agility, and you get a free attack of opportunity dodge. That's
holy
nice.
Crap.
Yeah. Thomas Dawson is also quite good. After an enemy attacks an investigator at your location, even if that attack was canceled, exhaust and you draw a card, and you get willpower in combat.
So if you have both, well, you can't get both of them out because you can't have 2 allies unless you're that one.
You got charisma.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to spend XP and all that, but
yeah. But yeah, having 2 of those out would mean that you can just go around triggering attack of opportunity. No, it doesn't provoke the attack of opportunity, so you don't ignore it.
So I'm excited to play this stuff again. I honestly think I could almost just say let's restart. Let's restart with better decks and know what we're doing. But I guess that's
I mean, how many? It's another 3 scenarios?
No, it's campaigns are 8. So we're 2 of 8 in. I'm tempted to try. I'm just to do it again. And now that I'm
kind of tempted to.
If you're down to do that, I think we should probably just let's try again. Let's rebuild decks, start from scratch. We'll play through the scenarios faster because we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I'd be down. So it'll be a semi-blind playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, get off on the right foot with decks that aren't hot garbage. Yours is better than mine. I think my deck is not good. I'm not a good Guardian right now. I might play something a little bit less. I wanted to try Sister Mary out and see how Bless and Curse work, but oh my god, I'm not doing it well.
They just don't seem. I don't know. But they seem weird. I don't know how I feel about Bless and Curse, to be honest.
I mean, they are new, interesting things that are happening kind of late in the game, but you're not getting a lot of vanilla Arkham feel first.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. All right. I think that's a wrap for tonight. We will.
Yeah, I think that is it.
See you in 1 or 2 weeks on Monday night, and hopefully next week. And maybe we'll be back starting fresh with some new decks. So it'll be exciting.
Cool.
All right. Good night, everybody. Bye. Stream is ended.